I want you to remember when you were in high school and you had to choose a class pres. Maybe that person was chosen because of a popularity contest, or maybe they really were the best choice for the class. But no matter who it was, they were a student. Now imagine if they told you that instead of choosing a student, you had to choose a teacher. That wouldn't make much sense because even if the teacher seemed to care about the students, behind the scenes, they most likely would be doing what was best for the faculty. So if you wouldn't be okay with that in school, then why are you okay with it for the country? We are a representative democracy, which means we choose leaders to represent us and what the people want. They are supposed to listen to you. They are supposed to reflect you. If you have to follow the law, so should they. And when there's a problem, you are constantly told to call or write your representative. But how do you know how many people did and if it really truly matters to them? Because instead, we have an institution here where a majority are significantly older than the average population, make 14 times more than the average American, and are 72% male, even though women outnumber men by around 3 million in this country. Well, America, it's time to move out of your parents' basement. And the only way we're going to do that is amending the lease agreement, which is also known as the Constitution. Now, I've drafted 12 amendment proposals that will fix the structure of this country, but I need your help telling your representatives that this is what you want. Not by calling them or writing them, but by clicking a button that holds them accountable to every verified American citizen in their district before the midterms. And Amendment Proposal 10 holds them accountable while they're in office. This proposal says that first, no one in the US government can sue the United States while they're in office, meaning they can't try to get $10 billion from the IRS. Or second, it creates a constituent accountability system where people can contact their representatives online and the public can see whether or not they responded, how many people reached out, and whether there are any ethic complaints or misconduct issues tied to them. Third, it enforces compliance with the law. For example, let's just say they create a law and it says that certain files have to be released by a certain date and that deadline is ignored. The responsible official stops getting paid, is suspended from their duty, and the documents are automatically released without redactions. Fourth, government officials must comply with court orders. If they do not, they are detained until that order is followed, including the pres. The U.S. Marshal Service would then move to the judicial branch and operate under the authority of the Constitutional Court that I created in my amendment proposal number 5. And finally, no pardon, delay, claim of immunity can protect officials from accountability under this article. So, if this is something you want for this country, go to the site, get verified, and state your position. We only have 3 months, and I really need your guys' help to get the word out because I'm doing this all on my own while also taking on the entire judiciary system. These fix the structure and protects the people. So if you are a person, get to it. And make sure to follow as I explain Amendment Proposal 11 that aims to fix our immigration system. Coming up next.